field until 5 times.
Oh, that's cute. Actually, July 1st, guess what's happening July 1st in Chicago?
NASCAR race. And I have a wedding to go to.
Good call. Okay.
And Pierre's supposed to be going to Shania Twain out in Hollywood Casino Amphitheater.
Well, I was going to suggest that we do the national and the world's beer mile competition is in Chicago, July 1st, and you can sign up to do it.
Yeah. So how do you go about doing this?
Oh baby!
So it's you would understand that it's a mile, but you start you have to start off. There's a designated area that you can walk, like you can walk up and then you can run, but you got to from that spot where it says go, you grab your beer, you have to chug a beer
as
up
you're
to that
walking?
point. Yeah, but you can't cross that line, like the line where you can start running. Finish it before that line. You finish it, you hit that line, you go, you run the lap 4 times, no, I'm sorry. So I think you run 1 lap. You come back, you chug another beer, and I think it's 4 laps.
Yeah, every lap.
So 4 beers, 4 laps.
It's 4 beers. It's definitely 4 beers, 4 laps. So that's what it is. And guess what the record is?
I heard about
it's like
this.
under 4. It's like 3:30 or something. It's like
No, it's 4:25.
is it?
What was on the website?
It's some astronomical time during COVID. This is what people would do. They literally obliterated this time.
It's insane.
Yeah,
4:24 for a mile alone is outrageous.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
I know how. Like I'm not saying 6 miles is nothing. 6 miles is insanely hard.
Yeah.
This is like and chugging 4 beers.
Here's the thing. A world-class sprinter decided, I'm going to learn how to chug beers. That's what happened in this situation. It didn't go the opposite.
No.
It wasn't a world-class chug beer.
He learned to chug beers and also still run at the same pace because I imagine if I chug a beer, I'm not running at like a 4-minute pace.
Yeah, you think you got to get a little full at some point, right?
They're used to drinking. They just got to get used to drinking a beer. Or is it a beer? Is it a pitcher?
Oh, no, it has to be.
I think it's like a 12-ounce beer.
Okay.
So I think we could do, and there's.
We doing a relay race on this one?
Oh my god, that'd be so much fun. No, but I think
you don't think we could do 4 beers in a mile?
No,
I think we could, but I figured a relay race would be a little bit easier on us.
I think we should definitely sign up, and we should definitely do it.
Yeah,
I'd be down.
And we'll get some SNP sweet swag.
Some swag.
Make
Throw it out to the crowd.
Maybe we do an actual video of it, like a day, and at the
maybe we get them to play Pump It Up a little bit.
Yep.
Don't you?
And the winner between the 3 of us get something.
No, that's BS.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna whoop that booty.
Exactly. The winner should between me, Joe, and Pat.
I'm not going to be there.
You know who sent? Well, then Pat loses.
Yeah, you automatically lose.
DQ, baby.
You can get Pepsi Pat to be your replacement.
What
if you
time's your wedding?
I don't know. But I'm not going to go hammer into the ceremony.
Yeah, you're right. I guess 4 beers and you're blacking out these days.
Yeah, so it's been a rough weekend.
You 3 3/4, Peter. Let's get it right.
Oh, you're right. 3 3/4. You know who sent that to me? John Jacob. He's like, here's some content for the podcast. I'm like, that's a friend right there. He knows we love this podcast. Sends us some content to talk about.
Not any beer, but just content.
What's his content?
He sent me the beer mile thing. He's like, hey, check this out.
Oh, he was the one for the. Okay,
yes, and he's like, you guys should do this. You guys like to run. You like to drink. I was thinking the beer would
generally
be
generally counterproductive ideas there.
How long do you think it would affect your mile time right now?
Probably not much. I'd probably have a shitty mile time.
Not you, Pat. You don't count. Shut the fuck up.
Honestly,
I feel like Pat would actually run better somehow. Like he'd
Yes.
get buzzed and he'd be like, "Let's go."
I think if we just did a mile, I think I could probably do it in maybe 6:30. Like that would be amazing.
Yeah.
With the chugging of the beer?
No. I'm sorry.
just
regular
flat.
mile.
Just
Does the beer count as your time?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yeah,
While you're drinking,
I imagine once you
don't
start
think so.
drinking,
You can't run a 4-minute mile and chug 4 beers.
I don't think it actually.
Oh,
does.
that's 100%.
No. I think it. I don't. I think you cross the line. It stops. You chug your beer.
I don't believe so.
Then the record
could
can't
be
be
right
formed.
because I mean it does seem kind of hard to think like drinking like chugging.
How long do you think it like? Would it like? Chris is an insane chugger. How long? Well, it only took him like 4 seconds to hit that one last. Literally, it was like 4
That was
seconds.
the first one, but then you got to run, and then you got another one, and you got
the
tired.
running-
It's a little harder, probably. When you're,
know,
it can't be
I'm-
as easy to chug when you're out of breath too. When your breath's a little shorter
Yeah.
from running.
But those
So-
guys are conditioned to run.
I bet maybe 7.5
7.5
minutes. Maybe an 8 minute, like that 8 minute mile
You're saying with the chugging.
with the chugging. Because I would have warm Coors Lights, and they would go down like easy. I don't know if anybody's dumb enough to have warm or cold beer, but cold beer would stop me in my tracks.
I'm not a big fan of warm beer.
I actually prefer sometimes my beer warm.
I mean, at this situation, the way I run, I probably wouldn't mind the cold beer.
Maybe room temperature.
Okay.
Maybe like room temperature, not like warm though.
I'm thinking that I would shoot for under 10 minutes. That would be my goal.
Here's where I think Chris could sneak up on me or Joe is to chug into the beer.
Yeah.
Where that second, maybe that third beer might be a little more difficult.
We'll get you the yeller, Chris. You'll be good to go.
You know what's crazy? They do a whole highlight reel of people throwing up.
Yeah, apparently I'm reading the rules
throw
here.
up all the time.
If you throw up, you add an extra mile.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, extra mile?
Is it for every time you throw up, or is it just one time you throw up and you got to run it?
Extra lap.
Extra lap. Sorry, extra
But
lap.
is it every time you throw up you have to do
No, just one.
Oh, so you can throw up all day.
See, that's what I'm terrified of. Is I feel like with my running, I would end up throwing up.
Yeah, but there's like
just because of chugging the beer.
Yeah, I think it would be cool. I think it would just be a fun experience. We could even just go to watch and do a day of it.
Hell no! If we're gonna go, we're gonna do the run.
Watch people throw up all day.
Hell yeah, that would be kind of sick.
They're supposed